My work is easy because I use ClickUp. Here's how AI gives me all the answers. Since all our company info is in ClickUp,
Hi everybody, welcome to Woodlands National Park. I'm Park Ranger Steve, and today we're going to be talking about the importance of only staying at designated campsites. This is very... Give this a second. Yeah, Alex, what's up?
I'm down at Ranger Station 4. I got a camper who just came up here covered in blood, and he said he and his 3 friends were attacked by what sounds like a walker. This happened last night, but he just made it up here. He's covered in blood. You need to get down here ASAP.
All right, I'm on the way. All right, we gotta go.
I've got 2 Rangers from Station 7 taking this way. We need to shoot this way. We'll kind of make a cone and funnel it.
It's this general vicinity?
It's this general vicinity.
All right, let's go.
I don't think it's much farther. From where this camper says he... Hey, Alex, you hear that? Hear what? Wait. Yeah. Is that? That's music. Sounds like from here, over here. Yeah. I see it. Yep, I got it. Well, looks like it's it. Here's where your music coming from. Attention all Rangers, we found a campsite about a mile off trail this way. Okay, well, there's 2 people. Where did the tech go? You're not gonna believe this. Guy gets to the ranger station. I mean, he's in bad shape. Says the walker picked him up while he was in the tent and lobs him across the forest. He says he lands in a tree about 30 feet up. Falls, and I guess that's how he snapped his leg. Hey. Oh my God. God, Alex, call this in. Attention all Rangers, we have human remains at my location. Send disposal units. Do a final sweep of the trail as well. We don't need anybody stumbling across any more remains that might be close. Alright, let's hurry this up and find any other remains that might be around here. Oh my God, Alex! Jesus Christ, it ripped into shreds. Nothing but pieces left. Oh my God. They better get here quick. They need to clean this up. This is bad. Steve? Yeah. I found the tent. Holy shit. It wasn't lying. That's gotta be at least 30 feet. Hey. That's a camera. No way.
So the campsite is about a mile over there, but honestly I don't feel like going. It's going to be crowded, it's going to be loud, and I think we should just go off the trail and find a space for ourselves.
That's not a half bad idea.
I don't know, the rangers were pretty clear that we're not supposed to camp anywhere except the designated spots.
Come on, man, I brought the radio.
Yeah, man, we can listen to some tunes. Besides, it's like a mile away. We can get help.
Fine, I don't really feel like hiking another mile anyway.
Come on, let's go.
What do you guys think about this spot?
It's alright to me.
Yeah, it's not half bad.
Alright, I'll start setting it up.
You know what? This isn't half bad.
I told you. Got ourselves a nice little cozy spot for us.
Yeah, we passed a nice diner on the way up here. Do you want to meet the others for breakfast tomorrow?
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
How's the radio all staticky?
I think we're in the middle of the woods.
I mean, it's getting kind of bad.
Well, it is an old radio, but
Where'd you buy that piece of crap?
Hey,
Did you break it?
yeah, what the heck is wrong with it?
That's really loud. What was that?
Yo, hell, we don't have earthquakes in Washington, do we?
Is that a bear?
I mean, whatever it is, it's massive.
Warmth powered by air. Developed with innovative fiber technology. New warmth. Alternative to down. PuffTech. Uniqlo.
You crazy?
Yeah, we'll go check it out.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
what the hell are you doing?
We gotta go, man.
Why is Dallas doing that?
I don't know. Hey, what do you see? I'm coming! Dallas! 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 No, 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 no! Mark! Mark, we gotta go!
I got a gun.
We have to find the ranger!
All right, got it. Did you see anything?
I don't see anything!
We gotta find a trail.
Mark! Where are you? Mark! Answer me! No. No, 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 no. Ah! Please.
It's the Singaporean dream, isn't it? To be a property investor here in Singapore. Investing in the best-selling freehold properties, condos, apartments, or even shop houses. Revamping old properties for rental income. and generating passive income from a second or third property. But what is the biggest problem here? Is that most people think that is the safest and most fuss-free way to build wealth. Owning multiple properties here in Singapore, I mean, everybody wants to do that, right? All you need to do is to buy, hold, and wait for the right time to sell, and it's almost guaranteed to generate profits. Or is it? My name is Daniel, and I've been investing in properties for more than a decade now, and I've built up an 8-figure multi-million property portfolio. Personally, Singapore properties are not where you want to be looking at, especially if you're looking to earn passive income. And if you ask me, I wouldn't invest in them. Don't get me wrong, I love Singapore, I love living here, but for investors,
There wasn't a lion. That's got to be at least 30 feet. Hey. That's a camera. No way.
I'm glad we got to it before anybody else did. We got to get rid of this thing.
Yeah. Can't let anyone see this. This is Steve, come in. Alright, so the rangers at the top of the hill have already closed off the trail, and we've set a 500-yard perimeter.
Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to go through section by section, comb it out. We're looking for any human remains, any drop material, any tents, any fire pits, anything like that. We got to make it look like nobody was ever here.
Yeah, Alex.
Over here in Sector 4, I've got approximately half a body over here. You need to get here right now.
Holy shit, Alex, there's nothing left.
It's the worst one yet, for sure.
Call it in, we're gonna need a body bag.
This is Sector 4, this is Alex. We need a body bag on standby.
Yes, Steve, come in.
We got a bad situation over at the medical bay. We got a victim with head trauma. We really need your help ASAP.
We gotta go. Hey, you guys finish this up? James, stay here and document this.
What happens when great intelligence meets unstoppable power? A new universe of possibilities is born, boosted by a customized processor that's the galaxy's most powerful ever. At the sound of your voice, an integrated platform connects your apps to open up your world. bringing you a true AI companion where everything's more personalized, more seamless. Now it's easier than ever to get things done. Just press and talk.
Find a pet-friendly Italian restaurant with outdoor seating nearby. And text it to Luca.
The barriers between apps are removed, and everything becomes more intuitive.
List the places mentioned in this video and save it as a note.
Your favorite team's matches become priorities on your calendar.
Find the next 5 Blue Stars FC games and put them in my calendar.
Just like that. And the search for answers becomes a whole lot simpler. A circle turns your curiosity into new discoveries. A picture of your textbook turns into an interactive lesson.
Can you help me study this?
Happy to. Let's start. What are mutations?
I don't know. Can you explain it in a simple way?
Gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Good to be here.
Thanks for having us.
So tell us a little bit about what happened that day.
Yeah, of course. So, it started out like any other day. It was around 9 a.m. and Alex and I actually had put a fresh pot of coffee on the table and, we were planning out our plans for the day and we got a call that 3 students had gone missing. Now, keep in mind, this is something that happens, not too uncommon at our parks or national parks in general. Someone wanders off trail or they get lost and, we send out a search team and we find them and everything is usually fine. So standard protocol is we send out a search party. And we've been doing this for a long time and I've never seen anything like this.
So you didn't have any idea about the carnage you were about to stumble upon?
No, absolutely not. I mean, between Steve and I, we have, 20
years.
20 years of experience. Everything from people wandering off trails, animal attacks, trip and falls, that kind of thing, us having to maybe helivac somebody out. Nothing could have prepared us. I mean, it was horrendous.
No, I mean, it was a bloodbath. And when we got to the campsite, I mean, the fact that another human being could do this to someone, let alone your own friends and classmates, was just unbearable to see. I mean, body parts. I mean, one of these students was dismembered, and we actually found a whole arm on 30 feet from the campsite. There is a student that we're still searching for currently, and there was a trail of blood, but it has gone cold, and we're doing everything we can. I mean, we have canines, we have people, and they've been out for 24 hours, the past 3 days in a week, just searching, and I can only hope that we can find and bring him back to his family.
So Alex, how did the killer end up in your custody?
Well, he actually showed up earlier that day. At the time we had no idea that, the horrors he had, committed. He was, beaten, bloody, bruised, battered, lacerations, broken bones, probably severely concussed as well. In hindsight, that's probably from the fight that, his fellow students put up. They certainly didn't go down without a fight. He was, barely crawling when he got to us, in and out of consciousness. We had no idea what had happened. We got him immediately to our Rangers first aid station, started giving him fluids and first aid. The plan was to get him to the Diarrhea Medical Facility later,
standard protocol.
as soon as we could get him stabilized. Once he started coming to, that's kind of when the encounter started.
Okay. Well, of course, we have to talk about the heroic fight you had with the killer, Steve.
We got the call when we were out there, and at the time, we didn't know what happened, so we were going to go question him. And we got a call on the radio, that he has brain trauma, he's going crazy. So by the time we get there, they're already fighting, and I mean, it's crazy, but the moment we walked in, he had grabbed the ranger that was stationed there and he had shot him in the chest, killing him instantly. And my first thought is, oh my God, I need to stop this man. I'm worried about Alex, I'm worried about my fellow rangers. I mean, it was bad, and this guy would just not put up a fight. I mean, he had a broken leg and he was still fighting.
Wait, and you got shot in the process?
Yes, Yes, I did. He shot me in the wrist, and it shattered my scaphoid bone. And when I talk about pain, you know, I'm used to pain. You know, being out in the park and getting hurt all the time. This was beyond excruciating, and Alex can vouch. I mean, in and out of consciousness, screaming. This was brutal.
It was real bad.
It was bad. But thank God for the incredible doctors at Dyer Medical, because they took me in with emergency surgery, and I don't know how they did it, but I'm expected to make a full recovery even with this shattered bone. They put it back together.
They're fantastic. Let me say, they're fantastic.
It's incredible. I'm beyond blessed.
Wow, all of this is fantastic. Wow.
Yes.
Amazing.
But